Hi, I'm Josh Marchese, and my talk is called From Barbies to Building Blocks. So, if you were to ask any engineer how they became interested in engineering, most of them will probably tell you the same thing. When I was a kid, I used to play with Legos, or I had my own Lincoln Logs set that I used to play with all the time, and me and my dad would sit there building. Well, the problem with answers like this is these toys that they're playing with are very gender specific. They tend to be geared towards boys. And this was very prevalent before 1980. You had advertisements like these for Lincoln Logs, for Hot Wheels, and for Tonka trucks that showed only boys playing with their products. And Tonka even has an advertisement with the tagline, "Tonka makes toys for tough guys," basically eliminating girls from buying their products, saying they only make them for tough guys. Only tough guys should be playing with this. And these kind of advertisements, these kind of influences that these products had on these kids results in girls not wanting to build and not wanting to go be creative. And you can see this in the engineering field, and how in 1980, 1 out of 20 engineers were female. That's 5% of engineers being female in the industry. That is a ridiculously low number. But in 1981, Legos tried to break these gender-specific rules, tried to break down this gender wall for these kind of building toys. And they came out with this advertisement with the tagline, "What it is beautiful." And obviously, as you can see, it shows a girl holding up her creation with Legos. Now, this marked the beginning of trying to break down this wall, for this gender wall, for these building-related toys. And it worked, and it can be seen in the 15% increase from 1980 to 2000. For now, every 1 in 5 girls, every 1 in 5 engineers is a girl, or is a woman. And this is good, this is a lot better. But we'd like it to be 50-50. And the reason why it's not at 50-50 yet is that those gender barriers are still there, and the building toys are still geared towards boys. They're still slightly geared towards boys. And this can be seen in when you search on Google for Legos, the first result is Legos for girls. So you have the fact that people buying Legos that want to get them for girls can't just don't feel like they can buy Legos, just normal Legos. They have to specifically find Legos for girls. Shows that there is still that barrier, that stigma that Legos aren't for girls. And these kinds of things need to be eliminated. This kind of wall needs to break down. And I feel like in order for girls to get into the engineering field, they need to feel like they're welcome in the engineering field. And that all starts with them feeling like they should build and they should make these kind of creations that can be seen in advertisements like that 1981 ad by Legos. And that is how we are going to get females in the engineering